We're back on Access Carolina. United Way says 1 out of 3 families in Spartanburg, Cherokee, and Union counties can't afford their basic needs. And as we all prepare for Thanksgiving, there is a way to make sure our neighbors can enjoy a nice meal. We've got Alex Moore here from United Way of the Piedmont to talk about that with us. Thanks for being here.
Thanks so much for having us.
I know that United Way of the Piedmont serves Spartanburg, Cherokee, and Union counties. Talk to us a little bit about the need that you're seeing in those communities.
Absolutely. In all 3 counties, I mean, of course, we're still talking about COVID. I mean, it's not, the effects of it were long lasting, but what we really saw was new faces. And that's people that needed help that never needed help before. And it makes sense. You know, we can all understand living paycheck to paycheck and that kind of feeling, but man, COVID really served to highlight some of the issues that we knew were already there and we're still dealing with.
And it was obvious to you when you see all these new faces that this isn't something that's going away.
That's right.
United Way of the Piedmont is aiming for what you call bold goals.
That's right.
These includes decreasing the number of people unemployed and living in poverty by 75% by the year 2030. But you've got strategies in place to make this happen. What are those?
Absolutely, yeah. So the food drive is one piece of the puzzle. We were saying that it's the immediate need, but we know that it's going to take long-term change. And when we have resources and we're able to rally the community together to provide these sort of resources, that's just one step. The next piece is then connecting families to those resources. And so we have one program that is one of those strategies called our Community Resource Coordinator program. And that's individuals out in the community, boots on the ground, getting people the help that they need.
Yeah, and those connections are out there to be made. But you said before anybody's going to be able to learn about work opportunities and different things, they need a full belly, because that's how you start.
That's how you start, and it's a little bit, we talk about it kind of like in healthcare, like triage, that first and foremost, people are having to make some really tough decisions. Do I make my car payment or do I put food on the table? And that's a difficult, stressful situation to be in, and it affects our health, it affects our mental health, and our kids' health and mental health, and their ability to do well in school. So it really affects a lot of different areas. And like I said, this food drive is a way where we can help ease the stress of some of those really tough decisions.
And you're making these partnerships. People want to help you in this mission. You're partnering with local businesses to collect food donations ahead of Thanksgiving. That effort is underway. What do we need to know there?
So, I mean, it's been wonderful to see the community rally, not only during COVID and the hard times, but the aftermath, like I said, that we're still experiencing. Arthur State Bank is an amazing partner. They have actually come to serve as our drop-off location in a lot of communities. So it's just, hey, we need a place for people to come and drop things off. Arthur State Bank is a great example of a company stepping up to provide that resource.
Well, before we go, any particular items of need or what people can do to help out at this time?
Well, we have our lovely display here, but at the end of the day, it's think about, non-perishable, shelf-stable items, stuff that can be at a food pantry for a little bit of time so that those families can come and get what they need. Pastas, pasta sauces, soup, canned vegetables, we got our cereal, those kinds of things.
We can use it all, really. We're going to put your information on accesscarolina.com so anybody can help out. We'll learn all about that. The information is on screen now as far as those different drop-off locations. So a great way to, clean through the pantries and do something that makes a difference. We appreciate it. All right, thank you.